Sunny the cat and Narae the seagull arrived at a quiet island. A little boat was resting on the sand. Narae the seagull blinked her blue eyes. She was excited to see a new place. Sunny the cat shook her paw and looked around carefully. The island was small but full of life. 2 tall palm trees stood behind them, like friendly guards. Their big leaves made cool shadows. Sunny and Narae looked up. Even though it was daytime, a tiny star twinkled softly in the sky. It looked like a little guide, floating just for them. Sunny put down her bag and walked to the cool shade of a palm tree. Narae, let's rest here. We came a long way. Narae hopped along the beach, then looked at the little star again. Sunny, that star is so special. It's daytime, but we can still see it. Sunny leaned back, closing her eyes a little. It is neat, but I'm sleepy. Let's rest first. This island feels so calm and peaceful. Narae landed softly next to Sunny. Just then, the little star twinkled brighter. It seemed to point to a smooth, round stone under one of the palm trees. Sunny, did you see that? The star moved. Narae whispered. Sunny just wiggled an ear. Are you dreaming? Maybe you're just tired. But Narae knew her eyes were not playing tricks. The star was showing them something. She carefully walked to the special stone. It glowed with a soft blue light. Narae gently tapped the stone with her beak. Pop! The stone sank into the sand, showing a little wooden staircase going down. It was dark, but it smelled like sweet flowers. Sunny woke up fast. Whoa! What's down there? Is it a treasure? Narae flapped her wings happily. Let's go, Sunny. The star showed us the way. Sunny thought for a moment, but Narae was already peeking down the stairs. So Sunny sighed, put on her bag, and followed Narae. When they reached the bottom, a magical sight waited for them. The stairs led to a small cave. It wasn't dark inside, but glowed with a soft blue light. This light came from tiny glowing moss on the cave walls, like stars in the night sky. Narae touched the moss with her beak, and a sweet flower smell filled the air. Sunny, with her good cat nose, sniffed the air and carefully walked into the cave. The cave wasn't very deep. Soon, they saw a big, clear underground lake. It looked like a giant mirror. Many small stepping stones were across the water. The bottom of the lake glowed with blue moss, like sparkling stars under the water. And in the middle of the lake, a glowing lotus flower bloomed. Narae flew around the lake. Sunny, look at that lotus. It's so beautiful. Sunny sat by the water and dipped her paw in. The water felt just right and made her feel calm. This place is so strange and wonderful. I think the lotus is the island's secret. Then, they heard a little sound from across the lake. Tap, tap, tap. Sunny and Narae looked. A small turtle with a white beard was tapping a glowing pebble on the water. He looked at them and spoke softly. Hello, travelers. The lotus flower is the heart of this island. Touch it before its light fades. It will give you the power to find what you truly wish for. Narae asked, Anything we wish for? The turtle, named Mance, smiled. Only you know what that is. But hurry, crossed the lake to the lotus. As Mance spoke, the stepping stones began to glow faintly. Their light seemed to get softer with time. Sunny looked at Narae. Narae, let's go. We need to touch the lotus before the light is gone. Narae nodded, and they started to cross the stepping stones. With each step, the stones glowed brighter, cheering them on. As they got closer to the lotus, they saw how truly beautiful it was. Its petals glowed a clear blue, and tiny white lights danced inside. When they reached the last stone, Narae said excitedly, Sunny! We made it. Now we just touch the lotus. Suddenly, the whole cave began to shake. Small stones fell from the ceiling, and the lake water rippled. Is it an earthquake? What's happening? Sunny cried. Then, the little lights from the lotus popped out and floated in the air. They swirled around Sunny and Narae, then split into 2 bright lights. One light went into Narae, and the other went into Sunny. Sunny and Narae closed their eyes, surprised by the bright lights. When they opened them, nothing looked different, but their hearts felt calm and happy. They knew what they truly wanted. Sunny, the cat, was not scared of new places anymore. She knew every place could be a safe and happy home. Narae, the seagull, was not a lonely bird anymore. She knew every place could be a fun adventure with friends. As light filled their hearts, the cave stopped shaking. The lotus flower slowly lost its glow, but the new courage and hope in their hearts shone brighter than any light. Sunny patted Narae's soft feathers. "Narae, we found the treasure." "It wasn't a thing, was it?" Narae nodded. "No, Sunny. Now I'm not afraid to get lost anymore." They walked back across the stones and up the stairs, back into the sunshine. The little star still floated in the sky, not as a guide, but as a tiny friend, cheering for their adventure. They smiled at each other. This island was not just a quiet island anymore. It was a special place, the start of new adventures, together. What will Sunny and Narae's next adventure be?